girls off because I seen a snake in them. This was before I even started YouTube. One of the girls, I cut her off because every time we fell out, she will always put my business on social media. Like, she will always put everything I ever told her on Facebook. And I kept forgiving her time after time. But she kept doing it every time she got mad at me. So I felt like that wasn't a real friend. Real friends don't... Whatever you tell your real friends, they never supposed to tell your business no matter how mad they get at you. I just feel like that wasn't the right friend for me. And she was there for CJ's birth and everything. But after that, once I, start paying more attention to my family and trying to get myself together and my family together, she got mad and felt like I was pushing her away, but I really wasn't. So basically, she felt like I was being distant towards her since I was trying to build my family and I had just got married and I had, just had a baby. And so she started feeling some type of way. So, I told her that I didn't forget about her, but I just, needed time because I wanted to build with my family and stuff. And she was still single and stuff like that, so she didn't really understand it. So she started venting to Facebook and everything. And I noticed that, she just started being real shady on Facebook, throwing shots at me and stuff like that. And then she blatantly just started to tell my business. So I just started, I just noticed that she kept doing it over and over again. I stopped messing with the girl. So that particular friend, I did not switch up on her just because I started YouTube. Let's just get that straight. She also lied on one of the videos and said that I begged her to get my baby a crib because I didn't know how I was going to get it. That was a lie right there. When I had my baby shower, she only brought one gift. So she asked me, was there anything else that I needed or anything else that I wanted from her? And at the time, she was my friend. So I was like, okay. So I was like, I want to pack and play for CJ. And those are the little playpans with the little bassinet and everything in it. So she bought one for me for $129. So in the video, since she want to say that she spent over $1,000 and all of this money for my child and I just up and left her, that didn't happen. She offered me a gift for my baby shower and I accepted it. And if you gonna throw up a gift from a baby shower in somebody's face, then that's not a true friend either. I don't care. You don't throw up a gift in somebody's face and say, oh, give me my money back. So this girl, she out with an exposing video, whatever, saying I changed up on her and stuff like that. And that was one of the things she lied about. Another thing that she lied about, which pissed me off so bad, bro, she lied and said that I used to call her in the middle of the night asking her for freaking snacks and food because Chris wouldn't give me snacks. Chris always made sure I stayed fed when I was pregnant. Let's just get that straight. Second off, she lied, y'all, about her coming to get me in the middle of the night because Chris beat on me. That was a damn lie, bro. And that's what pissed me off the most because now you messing with my household and you could have CPS or something come over here because you want to sit up here and lie and get some attention. First off, I never called her up saying Chris beat me or he put his hands on me. I never called her up saying that. Me and Chris got into an altercation, an argument, and her and my mom was listening by the door and they knocked on the door to get me out the apartment because they was scared that something was going to happen because it was my first apartment. So they lingered around, whatever, and basically they heard us arguing. No physical altercations ever went down between me and Chris, and I never ever called her up telling her to come get me from that. And then we got the other girl I used to be friends with. She made a video talking about the same stuff, and I'm starting to think maybe they planned this, because they both know each other. I'm starting to think maybe they planned this out, because if this wasn't for clout, and if you weren't trying to bash me, and if you were just trying to reach out to me and get my attention, then why would you be trying to make a petition to get me off YouTube? And why would you be trying to sit up here and make your own YouTube channel off of this because you figure out that you got low views? The other girl, she made a video talking about, I called her crying with CJ in the background, saying that Chris hit me in the head with a shoe. How the hell do that sound? First off, if me and Chris ever got into an altercation or argument, I would never call my friends or my family because I didn't want everybody in my business, point blank, period. So that was a lie right there. The other girl was lying too. Another thing that this girl lied about, Now, this is what really got me and what really pissed me off. She lied and told everybody on YouTube or whatever on her live video. She lied and said that I used to cry to her saying that I got molested by my stepdad. Like, how sick-minded can you be to sit up here and lie about somebody being molested? People actually go through this every day, and you want to lie about somebody getting molested by their stepdad. She could have messed up a lot of things for my brother and sister, because my brother and sister live with my mom and their dad, which is my stepdad. She could have messed up a lot of things for them, and like, just to be sitting up here lying about stuff like that, like that's crazy and that's sick. I mean, you could have chose a better lie. You don't have to lie about stuff like that to prove that me and you were friends. You have pictures, and you have pictures of us like that. That's how you can prove we were friends. But to sit up there and make up personal stories that I told you just to prove that me and you had like a close relationship, saying that I used to tell you I got molested by my stepdad, that was just way beyond, and that's over the top. If that's like that didn't happen, but say if that did happen, think about it, y'all. Think about how fake this is. What kind of friend would tell anybody that? Why would you go live telling your friend's business like that? That's crazy. Even though it's not true, but that show you right there where your loyalty is. That just show you right there why I cut you off in the first place. Now, I cut this girl off, the second girl, because she called my mama and lied to my mom, saying stuff. I'm not gonna go into all that, but basically, she was lying about some serious stuff with Chris and CJ that could have got, us in a lot of trouble. And I called her up and I asked her, why did you lie to my mom? I called her up and I said, why would you lie to my mom about this? Like, why would you do that? And she was like, she had a real snobby, nonchalant attitude, like, well, it probably is happening and this and that. So from there on, I said I was done with her. I said, I'm done. I cut her off because I can't have people around me like that. Y'all, I would never just cut nobody off because I'm coming up. Like, that's crazy, y'all. I mean, I've been in points where I needed to find my next meal. I've been to a point where I didn't have my own place. So I know how that feels to not have nothing. So why would I turn on somebody just because they don't have nothing? Think about it. Why? I'm not that kind of person. And I hate it that a lot of people are just, listening to this nonsense and like really believing that this is the person that I am. I'm not this kind of person. That's crazy. And I just had to speak out about it because, like, how much can I take? And I get it that they were probably mad or hurt at the fact that they would try to reach out to me when I started YouTube and I wouldn't reach out back to them. Like, I wouldn't respond to them. And they probably feel like I just changed up. But did you forget that we fell out and that I cut you off before YouTube even started? Like, and I feel like I have the choice to pick and choose who I want to be friends with in my life. And I feel like everybody else can make their own decisions and choices. So why can't I? I don't just cut people off for no reason, y'all. It's a reason. Somebody have to really do like a lot to me. And I forgive people a lot. But you really got to do something bad to me, or you got to just keep doing something over and over again for me to just finally be done with you. And I just didn't want them as friends. And I feel like I'm not wrong for that. Like, we were cool. We were really cool at a point. But once I found out that they was doing real snaky and shady stuff, it's just like, I didn't want nothing else to do with them. And I just feel like there's nothing wrong with that. You can't trust females out here.